My mother is a tornado warning.
The calm before the storm.
The wind that flourishes through the wreckage.
Destroying everything that tried to destroy her.
My mother isn't afraid of death. Death is afraid of my mother.
Death took my father when I was 2.
Death took my brother when I was 14.
Death took my mother's marriage when I was 4, left her no choice but to leave a man who didn't love her.
To raise our family alone and my father's heart stopped beating.
When my brother was shot and we lowered his casket into the ground.
I'm the child of a woman death couldn't kill. A woman who stared into the eyes of the storm.
And laughed in its face.
Laughed as it choked the air out of her lungs.
Laughed while God turned his back away. My mother became her own God, made heaven out of hell.
Paradise out of pain.
Salvation out of sacrifice.
Even when loss poured into our house like a flood.
When she had one less plate to fill.
My mother fashioned an ark from her suitcase.
Worked overtime to feed the ghost sitting at her table.
Carved a new life from death with her own 2 hands.
Proved a Muslim woman could make it without a man. My mother became the chief of her hospital.
My mother became a nurse.
My mother became an activist, turning burden into blade.
Cutting through the bears we faced.
Cleaning our wounds like she cleaned up our traumas.
She was my mother and father. She was my reason to live, to breathe, to stay strong in the face of every natural disaster. My mother taught me to gather death in my arms.
Spread the ash across my face.
Wear my scars like war paint.
Walk into battle with my heels on, my face beat for the gods. She taught me to be my own God, to rinse my tears with rain, to stand lightning rod tall, stand up straight, never look weak in public, keep going even when the ground shakes beneath me. My mother taught me to be the calm before the storm. My mother taught me to be the storm. Who needs a Hail Mary when I can hail and thunder? Who needs a God to save me when I have my mother?
I am a hurricane.
An earthquake.
Wildfire.
I looked death in the eyes and didn't blink. I've walked into wars I might not win, into storms I might not weather. But like my mother, I stayed calm. I fought.
I will keep fighting.
I will bow to no one.
I will surrender to nothing.
Mom, I'll never know how hard it was. I'll never know how you survived. But I'll never forget what you've done for me. I love you more than anything. I love you more than life. I love you more than death can ever take away from us. You were the first poem I wrote. And you're the only poem I need.